Cancer, welcome to your June reading. Switch it up over here. June 21st to the 27th, I believe. Yes, this is the week after retrograde, which I love because this is just like the universe, you know, putting us back on our axis of our personal lives, as opposed to, you know, axis coming towards us from our past or miscommunications or delays that we had from the previous week. All right, so let's see what's going on. I did your week to week readings back to back because I'm in your energy mode, and I wanted to keep it that way so I could stay focused within your energy as opposed to doing like every single zodiac, going back and doing the following week. It's just interesting that I could just stay within, you know, your sphere to keep the energy going. Guys, I'm also doing a summer special where I'm reading a card for every month of the summer from June 20th to September 22nd. Do check that out. Like, subscribe, you know, all that happy jazz stuff. Follow me on my IGTV. I do a little series every day, Monday through Friday. It's one oracle card, one tarot card. It may resonate with you a little bit more better than here. If this doesn't resonate with you, guys, feel free to skip around, move around as you see fit. Okay, let's get going with your reading here, guys. Bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune, things working in your favor. Four of Swords, you're healing from something. This is you sitting in the Empress after you've gone through some sort of change and metamorphosis from a King of Swords in your past that you had to make a life decision with and or about. Doesn't have to be an air sign, which is Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just saying, don't stay fixed on the signs because, as you all know, these are energies, and this is just what the other person you're inquiring about may take on. Now, I have the Fool. I'm going to clarify these in a second. This is you just going on a new journey, and this is what the situation is calling for this week, the last week of June. Knight of Wands, somebody coming in with a passionate message. This could be a Romeo, Playboy, who knows? Let's see. Four of Wands, this is coming. This is what's behind the scenes, what you're not aware of. This is talking about your structure, your foundation, a relationship, a marriage, and or going from a situationship to a relationship. Advice, Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Always be clear with your partner and convey those messages as you see fit so you can get to the bottom of anything that you may feel may be a problem, because it may stagnate and creates toxicity within your relationship. And last but not least, be fair and balanced with justice and let justice play its role in the situation. You could also be dealing with a Libra, definitely here with these swords. Outcome, Five of Wands. I have this again. Didn't you have this last week? The outcome, challenging positions, obstacles, people fighting for you, not just challenge but competition. Let's go in and see what this is all about. All right, let's begin with the Fool. The Fool. Why do we have the Fool here for my Cancers? Please let us know what the messages are for their higher good, to use this as a tool and guidance for their needs. Sorry guys, I'm not taking it. It's like half the deck. Right. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Something you are invested in. It's about to take flight. Whatever you've invested in the recent past, it's about to take off. So if this was a job, a career, an investment, or even a relationship, or you banked on somebody new that came into your life, you're about to start a new journey with this person and or situation. What's coming towards you? This is probably the person. Knight of Wands and or the message. Came right out. Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. This is a creative new project, something passionate, something new, an adventure. I'm hearing some of you might go on a trip with somebody you know that you just recently have been dating for a hot minute. But you're starting something new. You're going on past the Ace of Wands and you're going right into this new journey. So you're putting your foot down on the path and the journey with this person. Interesting, because they're also bringing you messages of love. And right under that, I have the Two of Cups. You both feel the same way about each other. You both have this chemistry. You feel a soul partnership. That's for sure. I feel like this is your life partner that's coming in, or that you recently met. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is what's going on behind the scenes. I think that things are, you know, setting in that direction. Let's see, what is this Four of Wands, please? Holy shit. The Lovers, Strength, Eight of Swords. For some reason, you feel stuck. And you're looking for the strength to get out of this. With Lovers, I think you're dealing with somebody from the past, and your past is trying to make a last-ditch effort to resurrect your past relationship from the dead, and it's very, very stressful for you, and it's very aggravating, because now you're moving your energy towards this new lover, this new passionate beginning. So you're finding the strength and the energy to just get this over with, because you did have a marriage in the past, you did have a foundation with the person from the past, but you're finding that strength right now to let that go and move on with your life. Especially with this at the bottom of the deck, this is new beginnings. Yeah, this is the person you walked away from in the past. Goodbye. New is all. I'm all about the new. I'm all about the new, because I'm hopeful, wishing upon the star, and because I've healed. I've healed myself. I walked away from you and your garbage. Now I want this new beginning with this person. Okay, let's keep moving on here. Justice, definitely on your side. You know, this also was telling me, because this is in the advice position, definitely with this new partner or person that you're dealing with, they're telling me, you know, definitely be clear and upfront with your person, so they understand where you're coming from, what your past was all about, why you may or may not need some extra time in regards to moving forward with this relationship. They might feel like you're a little bit hesitant with this person, but just explain why, and vice versa with this person. If this person seems to be like shady or shaky, on shaky ground with you, you're not going to have any of that. You're definitely not going to have any of that. You want to be clear with this individual. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. This is just, yeah, talking about working on yourself, working on your craft, working on your project, and or working on your relationship. And this is in the advice position, saying go ahead and do this. The bottom of the deck, I have Ace of Cups. Work on this brand new beginning. Forget the past. You're about to create an empire with this new person. It could be an Aries. Again, I have the King of Swords. It could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but there's balance coming in. This only just tells me this is somebody who has a business of their own. They're very smart. They're entrepreneurial. They're very intelligent. Very, very interesting. Okay, Five of Wands. I have people competing for you. Plain and simple. Plus people trying to create obstacles and challenges for you. Yeah, this is somebody who's left you out in the colds in the past. Five of Pentacles. This person from your past that's trying to come in and give you new love. But you're not about it. You're about the new love, the new person. You already kind of energetically moved in that direction anyway, I feel like, Cancer, you know? But this person was a burden, and they're trying to add more burdens onto your life now, you know? I think they're trying to rehash the past. The Six of Wands. Remember all that we had, and we have kids, and we have this, and we have so much in common. Yeah, okay, but it's also called evolution, my friend. It's called evolving. It's called moving on. It's dead and done and died. Let it go. You know, you want something grounded. Jesus Christ, you have so many kings here. This is definitely telling me people see you as a hot commodity, Cancer. Look at this. Success. Success in something financial, business, for sure. Releasing these burdens. Guys, you have amazing things coming down the pike. I think you have a whole entire brand new life that's approaching you. You know, well, as you're letting go of this past, I think you're going to create a whole brand new foundation, again, with where I have this Four of Wands. You're going to create a whole brand new foundation with this new lover. Absolutely. You're going to erase whatever the past was, and you're going to move on past it. It's going to come back and forth a bit because it's jealous, and I'm calling it an it because it no longer belongs in your life. But it's time to let it go. You shared what you shared, but it's done. Now, the only hesitation you might have with this person, this new person that you have, there might be a small fundamental difference between the two of you. It's saying religious factors might be an issue. I don't really think it's something religious per se myself. I think it's more or less a fundamental difference. You could be different in age. One of you could be older or younger. That might be a factor. It could be religion. It could also be something with your politics. You know, I'm not saying this is what it is. I'm just saying there's something fundamentally different from the two of you. So maybe this is why your past is hitting you hard with, oh, we have kids, we have so much in common, we have this, we have that. What do you have with this person? Nothing. It's called evolution again. It's called evolving. It's called moving on and learning something new from someone that is different from me, which is maybe kind of cool if you ask me. I could learn something cool. This is your soulmate. Boom. I didn't even have to turn it around to know this. This is definitely your life partner. I mean, you don't just get lovers and the Four of Wands like that. You just don't. Not with this new person, this new energy. You feel it, they feel it. You sense it coming in. Let me get one more card from the Oracle. Messages of Numerology, please. Let's see what's going on with my Cancer. Love my Cancer. One thing I love about you, Cancers, you know, you get hurt very badly, but you get right back up. You get right the fuck back up and you keep going. Nothing stops you. That's what makes you so amazing. Work through your fears. I think you will. I think that this person from your past or somebody else might be whispering in your ear a bunch of bullshit. That where are you going? What are you doing? You can't do it without me. This, that, blah, blah, blah. I think that's a bunch of garbage. You might be worried that this new person might reject you. I don't think that's the case. I really don't. I'm just going to pull 2 cards because I feel like laughing. Spiritual as fuck deck. What they got to say. Courage is knowing. It might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. Oh my God, that's hysterical. What is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. That's not you, Cancer, though. Sometimes you feel like it. Sometimes you're like, screw it all. You know, just jump off a cliff. You are, but in a intelligent and responsible way, in any event. The world does not owe you anything. Tell them to all fuck off. Absolutely. Exhale that bullshit. Bye, past. Hello, future. You had your turn. You had your time. Goodbye now. You see me all glowing up and shit right now and you want a piece of it? No, I'm moving on to my soulmate. I'm moving on to my person. I'm going to move through my fears, the ones that you're building. You might have a fight with this person from your past. Oh my God, my nose is itchy. Which just only tells me there's going to be an argument. But stand up for yourself. And because in the past, you're so kind and generous and giving that this is what the person is so used to. This is what they know of you. They think that you're going to be constantly putty in their hand, that they could just manipulate you however you want. That's not the case. Just because you can walk away from somebody and say goodbye and fuck you all in the same breath kindly doesn't mean that you're not strong. That's what's happened. Exhale that shit. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. Don't let fear block you or stop you in any way, shape, or form, Cancers. I love you guys. Please tune in for your summer special where I'm going to do that reading where I pull some oracle messages and tarot cards for your summer season, June 20th to September 22nd. So I do one for July, August, September. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading and I hope it was helpful. Till next week. Bye, Cancer.